What's going on, guys? So we are out here in Tampa, Florida at the Florida RV Super Show. This is the biggest show in North America, or at least I think they claim to have the biggest show in North America. It's this or Hershey's, one of the two. That said, we are taking a look at some really cool floor plans out here, and in front of us is the definition of a very cool floor plan. This is a Regency by Redwood destination RV, and there's a lot of cool stuff going on. Let's take a closer look. Hang tight, I'll be right back. Okay, looking at the numbers on this unit, this is going to have a gross vehicle weight rating of 15,000 pounds. It's going to have a cargo capacity of 1,746 pounds. It's going to ride on twin 7,000 pound axles. It's going to have 235/80 16-inch G-rated tires, and it's going to have a dry weight of 13,194 pounds. This is absolutely something that you would want to have a pretty sizable vehicle to get where it's going. You could probably get away with a dually, a modern dually with the right amount of payload, but I would definitely not put this thing behind anything less than that, mainly because of the overall size, weight, width, height, everything. Now we're going to quickly walk around the outside of this unit, show you what it's about, then we'll hop inside. You have a very heavy duty 21,000 pound rated Demco Easy Latch coupler. That's an auto latching coupler. You have a manual front tongue jack on this unit. It would be nice if they had a power front tongue jack. Twin 30-pound propane cans. You have a battery holder right there. Looks like you might be able to get away with 2 batteries in there. I like the fact that this front area covers that, which is also pretty cool. At least covers most of it. Coming around, scissor style stabilization on it. This is going to ride on a 12-inch I-beam frame with a drop frame section as we get to the back, I believe. Steel steps, mainly because wherever you get this, typically the steps will be in and you'll have a deck or patio that you build next to this unit. So they put steps that are more of a convenience feature that you can stow and then get out if you need to access it when you're not using it next to a deck or patio. Rack and pinion slide out system. Full body paint with a really beautiful accent. It's made to kind of emulate kind of a shiplap wood design without going too crazy and trying to look too much like wood. I think they did a really good job on the execution because it looks more like a really nice trim versus trying to imitate wood, if that makes sense. I like the fact that they put aluminum wheels on here. A lot of destination style trailers have the most basic of wheels simply because, again, they're simply going to put them out in an area where they'll just sit forever, so they don't focus on that. High spec tires. These are not bad tires. They're G-rated tires, and for the most part these are tires that will definitely get something like this to where it needs to go, because these aren't really meant to travel all over the highway. That's kind of the gist of it. You get these to where they need to go and they kind of sit there. Does not have an upgraded suspension system. I do wish it had that. Any RV, I mean, and I really push for this in the industry, every RV should have an upgraded suspension hanging system, basically to mitigate the shock and dampen some of that vibration that travels up. If not, at least heavy duty shackle straps, greasable wet bolts, which this also does not have. Has these tie down straps here as well. Those are essentially hurricane tie down straps. If you're gonna have this on a piece of property, you can anchor it to the ground so it doesn't blow away as easy. Coming around this way, again, steel steps for this back entrance, which is at a lower height than the front entrance. So you definitely, if you're building a deck or a patio here, you'd have to take that into account. Checking out the back, again, I do wish that this specific unit had LED taillights, something a little fancier than what it has. I'm not a big fan of putting kind of an older style taillight on such a beautiful coach, especially with the Redwood name on it, but it does, I mean, it's functional, and again, it would be really nice to have the strip style lighting on here, but you know, to each their own. You have your scissor jacks back here, 50 amp connection over here, city water connection right here, but then you also have this really nice frost-proof connection right here that gets water going out, which is also really cool. You have your cable satellite TV connections right there, and it looks like every slide on here is a rack and pinion slide, which is nice. All right, let's hop on the inside and see what it's all about. And we're gonna hop inside of the Redwood Regency 3881 FKL Extreme Weather Protection Package, basically upgraded insulation, reflective barrier, upgraded furnace, heated and enclosed underbelly. All right, let's see if the inside is as impressive as the outside. We're gonna quickly pan around, show you what's going on in here. This is pretty nice. I don't see any carpet. Actually, I see a little bit of carpet where the steps are over there. We'll look at that in a minute. I love the batten strip lighting. Nice upgraded fixtures. This is pretty dang cool. We'll start in the kitchen. Solid surface countertop, 4-burner gas cooktop. Really, really nice size residential style drop-in stove oven combination. Beautiful Redwood logo beneath a really, really nice commercial style vent hood. Love the colors of the cabinets. All solid wood cabinets, soft closing hinges. Nice glass stone backsplash to it. Really nice and thick too. You can actually see that. It's about a 1/2 inch thick piece going up against the wall there. You have some spot here for your spices and things like that. More storage. This is really cool. So this huge window is actually electric, and I believe you control it like this. Check that out. So you can close this entire window electronically. That is a really cool feature. Great way to get some privacy at night, to block it out without needing to fuss with a curtain. You have your cutting board, multi-function sink area that has vegetable rinser right here. So you got this tray, and then this also sprays water down, but you can move everything around. You have your glass rinser right there, soap dispenser, plus a nice extendable faucet head. This is all faux graphics. It would be nice if they were real graphics or some type of a textured wall right there as well. You have your dishwasher right there. Nice soft closing drawers and cabinets everywhere. I love the contrasting tones right here. It looks beautiful contrasting between the real light tones to the more neutral tones. And then here we got more drawers, another cabinet. You have your road vac right here, central vacuuming system. Over here is your control for your fan, which is going to be right above us, actually, right there. Then you have your Samsung French door refrigerator, residential refrigerator. You have your GE residential microwave, and this is a standard microwave. More storage above. More storage below right here. That's probably where I put my coffee maker. More cabinetry, some nice bar stools. If you want to have a cup of coffee, read the newspaper, watch TV, if people still read newspapers. You have your theater style seating right here. Really soft and plush feeling. Then you have your, it's kind of a love seat, but might be a little wider than that, but it's pretty much a love seat that will fold out into a bed. Over here you have some beautiful, beautiful valances above the windows, plus your blackout shades. Really nice setup. On this side you have a nice large TV, nice shiplap back wall to it, plus wide view fireplace right there, and your Bluetooth sound system over there as well. You also have a wireless charger underneath the TV. On this side you have your freestanding dinette, some beautiful chairs, as well as a wireless charger there as well. Then you have your blackout shades, day-night roller shades here also. Again, nice flat level flooring in here. Okay, over here we have dual thermostats for both of the air conditioning units, which are Coleman Mach. So you have a Mach unit there, one over there, and also one in the bedroom. And you have a medium size, average size window here in the hallway. Okay, stepping into the bathroom, nice medicine cabinet above, solid surface single basin sink that's integrated into this Corian material, which is really nice. You have an elongated toilet in here, foot flush toilet. You have a one-piece shower stall in here from Frontline, plus really nice sprayer heads, multiple sprayer heads, and a wand. So you have 3 sprayer heads plus a wand, so technically 4. And you have some storage here for towels and toiletries. It's a beautiful bathroom. You got 3 drawers down there and a cabinet, and you have a really nice accented door as well. Stepping this way, let's head up the loft real quick. So on this side, you have a really nice loft area, a little bit shallower in terms of its overall height. But then on this side, you have a much, much greater area, and this is definitely a much bigger space, so you could put taller folks in this area, but much taller. This is almost 3 feet tall. This right here is probably a little less than 2 feet tall. Nice crown molding, and again, Really like the illuminated batten strips. Okay, working our way into the master bedroom. King size bed. Looks like an access panel to be able to access some maybe plumbing fixtures, things like that. Well, maybe electrical. I'm not sure what that's going to access because it definitely goes underneath the staircase. So I'm not sure what's back there. You have a thermostat right here for your third AC unit, which is actually going to be above the loft area, but it vents down into this space. You have your cabinets here, another window. This is where you would mount your TV. You have some more cabinetry down here as well. Over here, you're going to have your Splendid stackable washer and dryer, as well as a nice little ledge right here, and some storage drawers underneath it. Nice window right there. More cabinet storage over here. And then you have a king-size bed. So this is a really large bed. A lot of storage, and your two other dinette chairs are underneath the bed. Very cool. But what do you guys think of this unit? Is this something that you've been looking for? Are you getting into that lifestyle where you feel that maybe not a home, let's get a destination trailer, let's put it out on a piece of property, live full time in it? I sure know as we've been traveling and we go to different RV parks, we've seen a lot more large destination style units like this at RV parks that appear to be full-timers. So it'd be interesting to know if that's the lifestyle that you're also opting for. Are you looking for something like this to put on a piece of land and kind of set it and forget it? I'd love to know. Leave a comment below. Let me know if you're in the market for something like this, and specifically why you would be interested in something like this. Because again, they're not made to tow all over the place, but they sure are kind of a semi-affordable way if you're looking for getting some type of a home that's small, compact, maybe semi-mobile if you want to move it from, you know, spot to spot occasionally, but you just are looking for something that ultimately can give you maybe a homestead without needing to buy a traditional stick and brick home. Anyways, again, drop a comment below. I'd love to know your thoughts around this. If you haven't had a chance, please take a moment, subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, and we will talk to you again very soon.